Welcome to this short demonstration of the Paediatric Screening Test Chart. The Paediatric Screening Test Chart is designed for screening the vision of school children from the age of 4 years upwards. The software uses a crowded logMAR test, the format of which fully complies with the recommendations for school entry vision screening prescribed by the UK National Screening Committee and Public Health England. Although it's designed for paediatric screening, the programme can be used whenever there's a requirement to measure visual acuity, occupational screening for example. The Paediatric Screening Test Chart offers many advantages over conventional card-based systems for measuring visual acuity. For example, card-based systems are dependent on the ambient light level. This can be difficult to control in a school environment. This can lead to considerable variability in visual acuity results. By displaying the letters on a self-luminous screen, you can be sure the luminance level is within the required limits. Also, with card-based systems, children can learn the letters. With the Paediatric Screening Test Chart, the letters can be randomized at the click of a button. Also, with card-based systems, the viewing distance is set to 3 meters. With the Paediatric Screening Test Chart, you can type in a viewing distance between 3 and 6 meters, and the letters will be scaled accordingly. The Paediatric Screening Test Chart can also be controlled remotely using a wireless remote control. This allows the screener to move an arrow to point at each letter and change the letter size while standing with the child at 3 meters or whatever from the chart. The Paediatric Screening Test Chart also includes a useful logMAR scorer to help you calculate the logMAR scores as you go along. So how does it work? The software will run on any PC or laptop or tablet running Windows 7 or later. Every time you run the program, you'll be asked to confirm the height of a letter H using a ruler, and also the viewing distance. The computer is then placed at a suitable height in the test room, and we recommend a marker is placed on the floor at the defined viewing distance. 4 letters are displayed on the screen in a crowded logMAR format. The letters will be correctly scaled to within a fraction of a millimetre based on the calibration information and the viewing distance. The current logMAR size of the letters is shown in the bottom right corner. The current viewing distance, equivalent Snellen and current configuration is shown at the bottom left of the screen. And we'll come on to the logMAR scorer in a minute. Various options are available from the menu at the top of the screen. Format allows you to choose 2 predefined sets of letters, or to randomize the letters. These options can also be selected by pressing 1, 2 or R on the keyboard. You can also select crowded or uncrowded format from the menu, or by pressing C or U on the keyboard. Show pointer will toggle the red arrow on and off. Pressing P on the keyboard has the same effect. Show logMAR scorer will toggle the logMAR scorer on and off. Pressing S on the keyboard has the same effect. Selecting Setup allows you to specify the maximum and the minimum letter sizes, and specify the default format for the chart. If you're using a dual monitor PC, you can also specify which of the 2 screens the chart will be displayed on. Finally, you can view the program manual by clicking on Help. So, to measure visual acuity, the child is positioned at the predetermined distance from the screen, usually 3 meters, and one eye is covered. The letter size is set to a size that the child can read quite easily to ensure that they understand the task. Letter size is varied using the up-down cursor control keys on the keyboard or the remote control. If the child can't name the letters, a matching card should be used. A matching card can be printed out from the resources page of the website. The arrow can be used to point at each letter by pressing the horizontal cursor control keys on the keyboard or the remote control. record the number of letters correctly recognised on the row. If the child can recognise one or more letters, decrease the letter size by 0.1 logmar and repeat the process. And then continue this process until the child cannot recognise any of the letters on the row, or you've reached the minimum letter size. Remember to give plenty of encouragement. Keeping track of a logmar score in your head can be a bit of a challenge in a busy environment. That's why we've included the logmar scorer. To use the scorer, first click on Clear to reset it. Then increase the letter size to a size that the child can read easily. If they correctly identify all letters, click on 4. Then move to the next row. And let's say they get 4 letters correct on this row as well. And on the next. And let's say on the next they get 3 correct. And on the next they only get 1 correct. The logmar score and the equivalent Snellen is automatically calculated and shown above. So I hope you found this short demonstration helpful. If you're looking for a complete system for managing your vision or hearing or BMI screening in schools, including automated scoring, generation of letters for parents, and tracking of children through the referral pathway, the school screener software produced by our sister company, Thompson Screening, could be what you're looking for. Follow the links on the website for further details. Thank you for watching.